Everybody, this is Mr. Garcia. What I want to do today is show you how to draw some blood. We're going to use a winged infusion set and a syringe method to draw your blood. Let me show you what we need. The first things we need is a pair of non-sterile gloves, gauze, a syringe, a butterfly or winged infusion set, a tube, a transfer device, and in this case I'm going to be using Coban for the patient. Okay. First, we're going to look for the patient's non-dominant arm, everyone, and this is our non-dominant arm. And let me introduce our subject for today, my client actually.
I'm Sheila. I'm the victim.
Okay.
Wish me luck.
So once that's happening, everybody, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tourniquet on. You got to put the tourniquet on nice and snug, everyone, nice and snug, and it's going to make the veins pop up. You notice how right now I can find the veins and I can palpate them, and I think even through YouTube you can actually see the veins. But let me show you what happens if I bend too much. If I bend her too much, then the veins flatten. This makes it a little bit more difficult for me to get. Okay? So in this particular case, I don't have anything for the patient to hold on right over here. I'm going to have her kind of put her hand like this, and this allows me to find everything. So let me show you my next step. Once we're done, everyone, I'm going to get alcohol, 70% isopropyl, and I'm going to put it on the patient and clean in a circular motion and make some contact and scrub a little bit to get any of the dirt that's off. While that's happening, I'm going to assemble my equipment. If you're assembling your equipment, you want to make sure that you give confidence to your patient. You don't want to look like you're lost or nothing fits or it's bothering you. Okay? Now, once this is happening, we're going to prime it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to put it here so we can get it close to the camera. Okay, pull out. I'm going to anchor just a little bit. Anchor just a little bit and kind of go in. And then going to just draw the blood there. As you can see, it's going into the tube already. Now for demonstration purposes, I'm not going to go too much, just a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. I'm going to use my gauze. Okay, hold on pressure there, please. Okay, no pressure there. And then I'm going to go ahead and activate the safety device. Now it's done. I'm going to face it down, everyone. I'm going to face it down. And then I'm going to activate it with my transfer device. Connect my transfer device to it, and the blood would automatically come. Now, obviously, if this was an actual patient, I would fill this up to maximum capacity. But as you can see from the arms here, this is about the 4th or 5th time in the classroom that we've been stuck in one day. Now, I am aware that there is a little bit of blood here, but these are designed that if there's a little bit of blood, I can squeeze it. Squeeze it, right? I could put some 10% bleach on it, clean it off, and be all set. This is all done. And then, okay, go. And once again, everybody, this is kind of what it's going to look like. She's going to look like she's ready to go boxing. What we want to do, everyone, is you want to tell the patient, you know, for today, if you can carry your purse on the other side, if you try to minimize this hand use, because it needs a little bit of time to heal. The bleeding has already stopped, but we want to make sure that throughout the day, the patient doesn't continue using their hands over and over, and then it's going to cause some pain. Okay? And I hope everybody enjoyed this. Remember, once again, we're being filmed, so we have to slow down a little bit to get things done and leave any comments behind. Thank you.